Okay, what is management? So firstly, we're going to define what is management, what is the organizations, and what is manager. So basically, management, there are three opinions on the management. So we have like Louis, we have Hope, and also we have a Stoner. So basically, Louis, it is about administrating and coordinating resources effectively and efficiently. And the second one is a Hope. So Hope basically is about PLOC, planning, organizing, leading, and also controlling resources. And it same goes to the Stoner, which is PLOC2, which is planning, organizing, leading, and controlling, but more to among organization member. So we could see here that is about management. So what is basically about organization? Organization is like a group of individuals that works together. And organization is also depends on the three opinion, which is what we call as a lead, and also Stoner. So we could see here that directly what is manager? Manager is an organizational individual that actually apply the concepts of this planning, organizing, leading, and controlling to achieve the target. So basically, why do we need an organization? So we need an organization because we need to preserve the knowledge, we need to serve the society, we need to provide the career. So now we're going to have an roughly look on the planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. So planning, organizing, leading, and controlling actually is one of the channels that you can compile into a communication and direct into goals. So basically, you could say that the second one we're going to see on the measuring of the performance skill. So measuring of the performance skills would have like a two category, which is what we call as effective and also efficiently. So what is efficiently? Efficiency is basically you use or you utilize the resources in a right way or in a wise manner. And the second one, what is effectiveness? Effectiveness is most probably on you have several targets that you need to achieve, and you need to know how to actually choose the target. Okay, then you will proceed on the manager roles, which is based on the pyramid. So you will have like a top manager, middle manager, and then you have a low level manager and non-manager personnel. And then you will have like manager skills, what is basically on three, which is human skills, conceptual skills, and also technical skills. Okay, so and then last one we will proceed on the manager roles. Manager roles, you will have three categories, which is interpersonal skills, you will have decisional skills, and you would have informational roles. It's basically roles, the third of them. So now we could see that each of the category would have probably an example. So the first one, which is interpersonal skills, would have the figurehead, would have the spokesperson, and then the second one would go for the informational roles, which is the monitor, and also the third one would go on for the decisional role, which is the negotiation. So thank you.
What is planning? Planning is a defining the action necessary to achieve those goals, and it is also known as a process for setting goals and course of action, developing rules and procedures, and forecasting future outcomes. Planning is so important in our life, which is it can give a lot of benefit for ours, such as it can reduce overlapping, resources are effectively and efficiently utilized, and we can point out the need of the future. What is a type of planning and goals? Goals have 5 types, which are vision, mission, goals, objective, and plan. While the planning have 2 types, which are strategic plan, organizational, and operational plan. And in the strategic plan, we have a strategy and mission statement, while in an organizational plan, we have a standing plan and single-use plan. And do you know about the specific and directional plans? Specific plans is a plans that have clearly defined the objective and leave no room for misinterpretation, while the directional plans have a flexible plans that set out general guidelines.
The nature of decision making is the process where manager identify and resolve problem on capitalize opportunities. These have two types of decision making, which are program and non-program. Program is structured and can be handled through routine approach, while non-program is unstructured and non-routine handled. The type of condition for this topic have four, which are certainty, uncertainty, risk, and ambiguity. The step for this decision making has seven, which are identify opportunity and problem, identify objective, generate alternative, evaluate alternative, reaching decision, choose implementation in strategies, and the last one is monitoring and evaluating feedback. Group decision technique have three, which are brainstorming, nominal group technique, and the last one, Delphi technique. The advantage for this technique are more knowledge, more alternative can be generated, and also better decision can be made. Disadvantage for this technique are the process takes too long, compromise, decision occur, and group thinking occur. I think that's all from me. Thanks you.
Organizing definition is managers need to organize activities because to divide work, pool resources, and build synergy. Managers need to organize activities because they have to determine what's to be done, assign the task first, and draw organizational chart because so that everyone can see who is their boss and their subordinates. Second is the organizing process. Organizing process is by aligning with company mission and vision, determining the tasks and group the tasks into subunits, coordinate the resources, and monitor in order to get the feedback. And then there are 6 types of structure of organization. First is the functional. Functional is small firms offering a limited type of products, line of products. And then the second one is product. Product is by dividing the task into basis of product manufacturers. Third is customer. Customer is grouping the task into what the customer needs. Geographical is organized around places, especially sales and manufacturing. The fifth one is matrix. Matrix is multiple command system where the task is making into different type of tasks at the same time, which is multitasking. The sixth one is network. Network is major task is separated into different companies located in different locations. Delegation. Delegation is process of transferring authority for specific tasks to another member and empower that member to accomplish the task given. Steps of delegation is by deciding goals, making assignments, grant authority, help as possible, and at the end you have to monitor the subordinates that you give the delegation to. And the benefits of delegation is we can empower the subordinates. The subordinate can make better decisions, and we will be providing opportunity for high thinking skill and problem solving skills. The barriers of delegation is subordinates might not want to take the delegation, and managers don't want to take the risk to give the delegation to the subordinate. And then we can overcome the delegation by giving more support, more practical skills, practice, and allow subordinates to develop their own solution and making their own mistakes. And then lastly, we have to have a better communication with each other inside the company.
Motivation. What is motivation? Motivation are the forces acting upon a person which will direct the person to a specific goal-directed manner, which includes energies behavior, direct behavior, and sustained behavior. The motivation process includes unsatisfied, tension, drives, search behavior, satisfy, and reduction. The theory for these needs are three: Maslow's hierarchy theory of needs, Herzberg's two-factor model, and David McClelland's three needs theory. As for Maslow's hierarchy of needs, it consists of physiological, security, affiliation, esteem, and self-actualization. As for the two-factor Herzberg's model, it consists of motivator factors and hygiene factors. Lastly, the three needs theory consists of the need for achievement, need for power, and need for affiliation. Now, the process-based approaches are the expectancy model by Victor Vroom, which effort will lead to performance, rewards are attached to performance, and the outcome or rewards are available to the individuals. Now, the equity model by John Stacey Adams is the focus on an individual's feelings about how fairly he or she is treated in an organization. Now, the reinforcement theory consists of two parts: increasing desired behavior, which consists of positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement. The decreasing desired behavior consists of two also: extinction and punishment. Lastly, for the goal settings, we always use SMART, which is specific, measurable, achievable, results oriented, and time related. That's all for this chapter. Thank you.